We being decent, grand rising to y'all. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. I had to turn on my young boy. His name is Ish. I know him as that, you know what I mean? But if you're gonna be on here, Grand Rising, Instagram. Instagram. I ain't go out last night. I ain't drink. I ain't do nothing. I guess that's what happened when you get sober up. But it was my intuition to get on this joint. Grand Rising. Good morning. Good morning. It is the Decent Grand Rising Show, and I'm feeling all the vibes. Why? Because shout out to my boy who used to be Ish the Official. Now he is the Vibe God. You heard me? And I'm so proud of this young man. Yeah, I mean, from Roman Catholic High School, he's just a good dude. Yeah, I mean, I met him there just hosting and doing stuff with shout out DJ C-Dub from Dom J's. What it do to all my female DJs and MCs. And I was able to meet this young man named Ish, man. And then he just progressed so much with his music and his career. So I want to give nothing but love starting off the Decent Show to this young man right here, the Vibe Guy. I love him, man. Little bro, like a son, all that. Just a decent individual. I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. Y'all better cop that album for those who matter. For those who matter. This is his song, Intuition, The Vibe, featuring Skrilla. Yes, sir. I gave him his first radio interview. Damn. Now he on the radio, literally, all over the place doing great things. I just like to give love to my kings, man. Shout out to my kings that's out here, yo. And there's so many resources for y'all. So, yeah, I just want to give love to the Vibe Guy. For those who matter is the album. Tap in. Check it out. Get to know him. For real. He from Philly, y'all. Southwest, West Philly, stand up. You heard me? All right. It's my intuition to get on this joint and be decent for y'all. Yes, sir. It's going to be going down, man. Buns and basketball, June the 1st. You already know. They got me. They got me. Trizzy the GOAT. He was here. He said, you will be the whole OR. And then we just said OR. And let's get it. Let's get it. June the 1st. Stephen Curry with the shot. Is the cameraman, you already know. Yeah, I mean, he get busy like the Busy Family. He get busy like the Decent Show. But the mic, this is my rock. And it's going to be in my hand. It's going to be in my hand. Ha! On June the 1st, I'll be passing the rock to myself. Like you. Yeah, but it's going down. Yes, sir. So, get ready for that. Get ready for that. Hopefully the Vibe Guy will be there and can perform for us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his boy Skrilla that featured on this joint. He definitely hot out here. These young folks is doing the invest in their dreams. You know what I'm saying? For real. But be decent, be decent. I'm glad to be on here. Are we looking good on Instagram stuff?
Look right now.
Steph is going to look. He got Onyx in his hand. Matter of fact, let's point it on Stephen Curry with the shot. And we have a beautiful queen that's coming on today. Sharita Shroud, there goes Steph right there. Steph, say hi to everybody.
Hey, what's up with y'all?
What's going on with you, Steph? What it do with you?
Not much, man. Trying to get this dog down.
You can just put the dog down. You ain't got to keep holding the damn dog.
He keep bugging me.
TT Corley came on here. We don't want to embarrass ourselves. You feel what I'm saying to you? Yeah, I mean, what's up? What's up? Grand Rise, Grand Rise. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We right here getting it in. I always be telling y'all 11:30, and then I get on this joint like 11:45, 11:55, 11:56, 7 and things. You
Sometime
know.
around there we get on.
Yeah, sometime.
We'll be on before.
We'll be on this joint, and we're gonna be on fire on June the 1st, right, Steph?
Yeah, for sure. Bunting basketball, man, right there. Yeah.
Yup. Get y'all tickets. We got them links all over the place. Trizzy the Mouth got tickets. Boss Soy, D the comedian got tickets. Everybody that's attached to this thing. Buns and basketball. Links is everywhere in bios, right, Steph?
In bio, links in the stories.
Yup. All right, cool, man. Well, Steph, what's going on the sports tip, yo?
Oh, sports tip. They finally unveiled. That's it, right?
Unveiled. There you go.
Okay, finally unveiled Alam's statue.
Okay, Allen Iverson. Where's the statue at, boss?
In front of Camden's practice
Okay.
Practice place, yes.
All right, so yeah, at the Sixers practice place,
Yes.
we can see Allen Iverson's statue that they just put up. All right, that's pretty dope. All right, that's cool. So yeah, y'all make sure that y'all show love. AI statue is at the Camden Sixers practice location.
Yeah,
correct?
that's right. Yes,
All
right.
right, cool. That's dope. That's decent. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of resources. I got things to talk about. One thing I need to let y'all know: Alexa has passed away. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna have a ceremony. I'm probably bury her in my backyard. I'm very sad about Alexa dying on me. Okay, she rocked with me during my divorce and everything, and I'm very, very, very hurt by this. So, yes, Alexa is dead. She passed away. Stop playing with me. Just want to let y'all know we on YouTube, we on Facebook, Love Mo Better's on this joint. Yeah, I'm saying, so if you want to see me, you can see me in more ways than one. What? Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Rick Rises to you, boss. Listen, if y'all see me a little wet, I came from Aqua. Yeah, I mean, shout out to AFC Fitness and all the team there at Progressive Therapy. Go over there. Go to the AFC Fitness Center over there in Ballard Hills. Definitely decent, man. It's just good vibes. You can do any and everything there. You can play basketball, volleyball, pickleball. I'm actually starting to get into pickleball. You know what pickleball is? Does anybody ever play pickleball?
Yeah, that's that game with the weird.
Here goes Steph.
That's a game. It's kind of like it's like a weird version of badminton.
Badminton. He says a weird version of badminton.
Badminton sounds way better.
Am I attractive? Am I?
Badminton sounds way better. Pickleball, I don't know where that came from.
Pickleball is a fun and social friendly sport. The rules are simple. The game is easy for beginners to learn. Okay. Let's find out exactly what pickleball is. I'm not lying. It's because I don't know. It's been out here a lot. Yeah, I mean, you got Mo over here cracking up, dog. I've been hearing a lot about pickleball. I know a lot of elderly folks mainly play it. And you want to know why I'm interested? Because there is Blue Zones. There's a Netflix documentary, okay?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't try to play me, Steph. Steph, all my friends hate that I am the old black golden girl. And it is what it is. All right, but yeah, pickleball. It was in the Blue Zones documentary, and it helps with longevity. All right, Blue Zones on Netflix. What is it? The Blue Zones: Lessons for Living Longer for People. What the hell is this? No, not that. Don't listen to that, y'all. I got you. But I want y'all to pay attention to this Netflix film that is on there. All right. Oh, this is what it is. Watch. Live to 100 Secrets of the Blue Zones. All right. So, yes. They're pickleball clubs. All right. Is there? Have you ever played pickleball before, Mo? Now, I mean, let's talk about it. Shit. What is pickleball and how do you play?
Yeah.
Well, it's becoming fast growing. You can play it indoors and outdoors. It says it was invented in 1965 as a children's backyard game in the United States on Bainbridge Island in Washington State. They actually know exactly who the hell these people were that invented this. That's pretty cool. In 2022, pickleball was named the official state sport of Washington. Pickleball is a racket or paddle sport in which two players, singles, or four players in doubles, hit a perforated hollow plastic ball with paddles over 34 inches high and all that until one side is unable to return the ball or commits a rule infraction. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so pickleball. Hey, Sharita got on this joint. That's what's up. What's up, Sharita Nicole? We're going to have you come on in a little bit. That is our decent guest of the week. She is a teacher, a PhD candidate, and she is a grant writer. So she's just going to talk about herself being a queen, living every day in Philadelphia as a teacher, but also what goals she's progressing within her PhD candidacy and about her dissertation and the topic. That's what really interests me, and I wanted you all to hear what the dissertation topic was. What do you think about it? So she's going to give us some insight also on some grants. All right. Now, let's get into, because I did talk about pickleball. I'm not going to hold you. I just really want to play pickleball, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get better with my health, and I hope you are too. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people sitting out here talking about the Ozempic scares and all that. Listen, do what you got to do. Consult with your doctor first. Get a trainer. Do a barter situation with a friend. I know I do that with my friends, my decent friends, I should say. My nephew, he's very athletic. He got it going on, model, actor, entertainer. And I work with him on his acting and things like that because I'm OG in some entertainment things. But no, I help him out with his acting. He helps me out with health and working out. So sometimes it has to barter like that, y'all. You know what I mean? You don't always have to exchange money. We used to do that back in Africa. You know what I mean? So Shane, what's up, Shane? How you doing, boss? You know what I mean? So let's do that and continue to do that with one another. You know what I mean? I know you got something in your house that you can barter with somebody through a service. You know what I mean? Some way, somehow. Okay, let's get back to that. So yeah, and shout out to King Akeem, my nephew. You know what I mean? He's doing a lot of wonderful things. I can't really say too much of everything that he does, but he will show you on his page. So please follow him. Pray for him. He is an up-and-coming superstar actor. He's the Will Smith in the making. He went to Overbrook. He's from West Philly. You know what I mean? He has a lot of measurements of a lot of celebrities. I know that because he's been working with a couple of them. You know what I mean? He's been doing so many amazing things without an agent. You understand what I'm saying? So that's amazing. Shout out to anybody. Shout out to you. Okay? Shout out to you for standing on your own too. You feel what I'm saying as an entrepreneur? Shout out to you, Stephen. Okay? Stephen is an amazing entrepreneur. Don't work for nobody but himself. Shout out to Mo. Okay? An amazing entrepreneur. Don't work for nobody but yourself. You feel what I'm saying to you? Shout out to my homie Angel Bipolar on Facebook. What's up? Liking the video. Your own entrepreneur, your own dreamer. I have so many decent friends. Shout out to Shane. What's up, dog? Yeah, I mean, you your own entrepreneur, your own dreamer. You walking your own truth. You ain't doing this for nobody but you. To all the people that survived through COVID, mentally, that's not just physically. All y'all that's still dreaming, still going, Sharita, what's up? You know what I mean? Sister Talk, what's up? You know what I mean? A Home from Shana Foundation, what's up? You know what I mean? Yeah, Black Maternal Health Week is coming up. It's been going on April 11th through the 17th. If you don't know about Black Maternal Health, we get to know. But A Home from Shana, I remember when she started from the bottom, when she was going through it, nobody was looking at her. I don't understand. We had many conversations. Then Kathy Gilmore Richardson, our city council president, gave her $250,000 towards her organization recently. I'm seeing the decent people, the meek inheriting the earth. So give yourselves a hand, y'all. That's why we on this joint. To be decent together. We gonna share these wins. They trying to shoot us, but we gonna pass them bullets. You hear me? They trying to kill us, but we gonna pass them bullets. You feel me? You want to know why? Because you woke up. You got on here, and we're going to share some resources, some grants. Hello, Scorpion Love. How you doing, sugar? What's up? Give yourself a hand for surviving. For surviving your illnesses, surviving the trauma and stress where you could have been that one. Or shout out to my man who almost was caught in that crossfire up at Cotton when they were shooting. And now he's working with us with Fabric Health. Hello. He didn't get caught in the crossfire. So shout out to him. You feel me? It's time to praise God. It's time to give love to yourselves for surviving. You feel me? Give love. You are so decent for surviving. Okay? And I'm happy and I'm proud of you. Okay? And I know I survived. I survived enough to buy this good cake. Okay? Amen. Let's testify and talk about it. And we going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Liz Sweets, y'all. That's real strawberries in here. Facebook. This real bipolar. Anybody on Facebook. This is real strawberries. Let me turn it around. My God, my God. And she know how to package it right. And she put a little silver spoon. Because that's what she wants you to feel like when you eat the cake. Like you rich. Like this damn cake. Thank you, Liz Sweets. You the bomb. Listen, you know I'm going to show off. Facebook first. Yeah, I mean, it's your auntie's book. This ain't even nobody face is auntie book, uncle book. When your mom and dad got pages on Facebook, you just be like, I'll get on there once in a while because I don't have time. And here y'all go. This cake is amazing, y'all. Come on, Liz Sweets, LISSWEETS__ on Instagram. Excuse me, I'm blocking at the bottom. I want to make sure you get it because I'm about my black women businesses. And if you are a black woman with a business, say yeah. Say yeah in them comments. Come on. Yeah, I mean, put the decent face emoji up. They made that face for me with the sunglasses, the light-skinned bald-headed bull. Yeah, I mean, I ain't bald-headed no more, though. Ha-ha, Mom. All right. Liz Sweets, I love you, sugar. And shout out to Hoagie Guy with the tie and Lori over there at A&M Produce, Caribbean-owned, black-owned produce shop. Go on up in there. Get what you need for your immune system, especially got little shots for the immune, a bunch of herbs and things put together to take care of you. You know what I mean? Get well, just because the seasons is changing. It is, and they changing abruptly. So you got to catch it. Because I'm getting older and my allergies is popping. Who is getting older and their allergies is popping like me? I don't know about y'all. But Hoagie Guy with the tie had a nice group of men that came together yesterday. Shout out to White Shirt Lieutenant from the 14th District. Came out to partake. The news was out and interviewed him. And I love this guy. He's a really nice person. So Hoagie Guy with the tie, you know who he is when you go in A&M Produce because he's a brother that's making hoagies with a damn tie on. Okay, I love it. Keep the professionalism going no matter what industry you are in. Okay. Yes, go get yourself some fresh hoagie. I went and got my lunch already. And they got great seafood, salad, produce popping and all right, we got to support our black farmers, our black folks that's farming out here, our black women, our black kings. Black farmer stand, salute to you, bringing the brothers together. Yeah, you know I mean, salute to the aunties. Yeah, you know I mean, if y'all don't know who the aunties is, they down there in Preston, Maryland, with their own farm, which used to be Harriet Tubman's family's land, and I am going there tomorrow to touch that land, to really just embrace history. And thank you so much to Janine Oro. You definitely decent peoples, you know what I'm saying? Free brunch program is decent. The Aunties documentary, look it up. It was in Black Star Film Festival. I'm going to be able to meet these women tomorrow. I'm going to be planning and farming early in the morning into the afternoon, and then we will have a wonderful brunch. And if you want to go, you can still go. There is a link, and if you're going to take pictures and everything, you have to be respectful and abide by the guidelines, you know, because they want to respect the project of the Aunties documentary. And it is out. You can see it online. Tap in. The Aunties film, it actually is on Instagram. All right. And these were two queer women that bought the land, right, that was down there. Matter of fact, I would love to actually show you the trailer, if you don't mind. They bought this land in Preston, Maryland, right? And they did not know that it actually used to be Harriet Tubman's family's land. So it's pretty decent, you know what I mean? And I know the person that put it together, who is their niece. And this is a beautiful thing. And they have a free brunch program that they give out produce and fruits and stuff to folks in Southwest Philadelphia. Okay, so this is just awesome all the way around. Like I said, shout out to our black farmers, people in agriculture that are black folk. I'm loving it, and I can't wait. I can't wait to go down there tomorrow, and I'm waking up very early to go. So let me just show y'all real quick the trailer, please. Here we go.
I was born in Ohio, about 18 miles east of Columbus, Ohio.
That's the land I'm going to,
town
y'all.
called Tascala. I grew up on a 300-acre farm. What my parents instilled in us, I'm talking about my siblings.
She was in the army, y'all.
Be true to yourself.
Tired army woman.
Don't take anything for granted. And don't let anyone tell you that you are lesser than anyone. Typically, on a morning when we would hear from New York during the summer, we would get up and
That's Miss
have a
Paulette
party
Green,
breakfast
yo.
of
That's the
fried
other
potatoes,
owner of
eggs,
the land
sausages,
that formerly
scrapple.
was owned by Harriet
And,
Tubman's
then we
family
would
that I'm
prepare to
visiting
go out
tomorrow.
and start working. This is 2,167 acres of land that Harriet Tubman's parents lived on and her brothers lived on. And this is where she took them out of slavery.
I'll be there tomorrow, man. I will be there tomorrow, y'all. And again, this is a film called The Aunties. The Aunties is a whole documentary about those two women, and I'm going to have the pleasure of meeting them. So I will hopefully definitely get those pictures and videos. I want to share my experience next week on the Dicent Grand Rising Show. Yeah, so if you want to come down, you want to farm tomorrow as well, there's 2 shifts. One from 9 to 1 and one from 2 to 5. It's going to be in Preston, Maryland on that beautiful sacred land of Harriet Tubman and her family. And I can't wait to ground, touch it, farm on it, eat and partake and connect with those beautiful women that own that. Yeah, 2 queer women own the land, yes. So it's going to be definitely decent. All right, Sunflower Space Cakes, I see you, peace and cannabis. Hey. Yeah, I mean, look at the hat, y'all. Today is game day. Today is game day. Listen, everything I wear do, it's for a reason. There's something behind it. And yes, we got to show love to them Philly fans. Listen, we got to show love to our women in sports. You heard me? They killing it, man. Women in sports, man. Oh, my gosh. Lord have mercy. We got it in the NCAA. Look at Stephen. Look at Stephen, y'all. Look at the hater. Look at the hater. Hater. You mad? Because when I say this stuff, I said, Steph, give the sports report. Talk about Dawn Staley. Who? At first it was like, who? Wait, what? Philly's on? North Philly on? Dawn Staley? Yeah, I mean, my uncle niece? You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with you? Yeah, hating. Right, Mo even said hating ass in the comments. Listen, y'all, tell me, put your female symbols in the comments. Man, put your female athlete emoji in the comment. Put a basketball in the comment. That's why we doing Buns and Basketball. Just to show you we can do it with the clothes on, clothes off, don't matter. Yes, sir. Winning these championships out here. Dawn Staley. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Dawn Staley. Yes, sir. Yes. You know what I mean? They gave her the street sign on Diamond Street. Right here in Philadelphia. They gave it to her. They said, Dawn, go ahead. You making all that bread and you sharp with the Fendi on the court. Y'all see what Dawn be rocking? She be killing it on the court, man. Sharp. Representing. Showing how Philly look nice. Don't let me be a coach. I'm probably going to come out with a blouse and a slip and some Timbs on. Yeah, I mean, I got to be feminine and fine. Here you go. They'll never ask me again. I'm rocking Foreman Mills all through my whole career. Give me my $8 million a game or whatever she make, because she making that bread, and I'm proud of Dawn. She deserved it, man. Hall of Famer. Yeah, I mean, came all the way through the ranks. From Hank Gather's Rec Center in North. Yes, sir, 25th and Diamond. I know the story. Don't do you? Look her up. It's American history, American herstory, American black story. Yes, sir. All right, Dawn Staley, man. Shout out to her and the female athletes. So, yes, today is game day at Upper Darby High. My homie from Delaware already bought the tickets weeks ago. Tell my dog, we in there. We going there. We going to support them. Why? Because a lot of them look like me. Okay? And now, of course, I'm going to be there watching these females tearing it down on the football field. Yes, last week they won 44-0.
Damn. What?
Y'all better come to the game. What? Philly Phantoms, that is. PH. You heard me? Yeah, I mean, yeah, 44-0. Whoop Florida ass, or whoever the hell ass it was. But anyway, go on their page, check the stats. Their team, the women is killing it, man. Getting little awards and all that. Yes, they are semi-pro, yes. Yeah, endorsed and all. So, and shout out to my homie Danny Whoa, buddy. Smile, I see you with the 3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got a lot of homies. A lot of homies that, yeah, one of the team. Yeah, I mean, they gave me the hat. I done turned up with them at their parties. I love them to death. I've been following Philly Phantoms for over like 5 years, man. I'm a major, major fan. I love watching these women. I wanted to be one. But the elements, y'all, you know, look, you can tell. You don't know. I got, you know, look how I dress when y'all don't say. I'm going to show y'all the bottom of me. I'm a real one, all right? And I ain't just going, you know, because some of them be naked at the bottom, you feel me? So I'm going to just keep it real. I got swimming trunks on, you know. The reason why is I got health elements. I go to aquatherapy. And if you don't know about aquatherapy, get to know it. Listen, aquatherapy will actually help you learn how to swim if you're scared of swimming. If you're scared of swimming, start... if you have any health ailments, right, take the health ailments or whatever and turn the fear into trying. So you would just go to aquatherapy for your health ailments and then you can learn how to swim. Boom, bam. Shout out to Ocean Swim School. I'm connecting with her over there in Seattle. She's doing great things. She came over here one summer and did a queer swimming lesson, swimming clinic, right? So I'm going to connect more with her so we can provide swimming clinics for more of our people of color that are afraid to swim. That's why I did the Philly Freeze and jumped in that freezing ass pool over there at Kelly Pool. Yeah, I mean, because it means so much to me. I know you have been waiting so patiently, Sharita, and I appreciate you. I have a few more things to get out there, and I promise we'll try to get you on by 12:15. Again, you are watching the Dicent Grand Rising Show. I appreciate you for rising up and taking a breath first for yourself, hopefully for God, and just for your family, thanking yourself for just surviving and living and breathing. Let's go. Take it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. I'll just take a breath again. Come on, just relax. Relax. Take a breath. And release, man. Yes. We can do this on live. It's whatever, man. I'm home. I can do whatever the hell I want. All right. Are you a high school student who wants to make an impact in the community? Apply now. Youth Leadership Development Program. All right. It's going down. Philly.Teen Jobs. Philly.Teen Jobs. Applications are open April 12th and will remain open up until May the 3rd. All right, Session 1 starts July 8th through the 27th. Tap into Philly Teen Jobs for teen job opportunities, especially for this summer. Sponsorship, internships, family resources, and more. www.phillyteenjobs.com. Always tap into resources.west Philly. She is amazing. Mia is amazing. She threw a decent health fair last month. I went through there, checked my feed. I was up in the building. She has a lot of resources for West Philly. She loves West Philly. So if you are in the West Philly, Southwest area, and she just has resources, period, for anybody, resources.west Philly. Salute to Mia. She's one hell of a social worker, all right? Home from Shada, again, check them out. Black Maternal Health Week is happening this week. Well, it's already started, April 11th through the 17th. There's a lot going on up at the Capitol this week happening. There is a bus that's leaving on bus trip Tuesday, April 16th. All right, a day at the Capitol, a press conference, luncheon, legislative briefing. It is important. Visit the Capitol. If you've never been, it is an awesome experience to watch, especially our black politicians, our black eclipses, our political eclipses of the state do what they do, converse, and just observing politics for the day and how they make laws and pass bills and connect. And yes, I've been to the Capitol. I enjoyed that day with my friends. Shout out to Latasha D. Mays, House Rep 124, is doing big things, beautiful things up in Pittsburgh. So shout out to you, Latasha. Just a great mentor and amazing individual. And very big on reproductive justice and black maternal health rights. She actually assisted Madam Joanna McClinton, who is the head of the Democratic Party for Pennsylvania. Okay, she assisted her with the PA Momnibus. Please tap in, find out. I know y'all know a black mama. I know, and there are so many that are wind up homeless while pregnant, while going, on leave, right? Losing their jobs, being discriminated against, or just they can't afford it, to keep up on the rent and things. They're not working. They are pregnant. So they wind up homeless. And A Home from Shauna does a great job in housing some of those homeless pregnant women. So salute to you, Cleo, founder of A Home from Shauna Foundation. Go on that page, please. A Home from Shauna Foundation. She started it on behalf of her homegirl who died giving childbirth to her goddaughter, okay? So if you want to support that, people have pro-choice as well, okay? Listen, I'm both sides because I want a woman to just be independent in thought and right. It's for her own body, her autonomy. Okay, and like Kamala Harris said, this is what Kamala Harris said. She said, are we living in the 1800s or in 2024? And that's real rap. It's really like if we're watching a show on Netflix, what, The Handmaiden Tales or The Hand Tales, what, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I know I ain't no handmaiden. You feel me? I want my body to be protected at all times. So go on and walk with them for Black Maternal Health Week. 5K walk and run. And it is going to be starting at the Valley Green Inn tomorrow. Tomorrow, Valley Green Inn. Go on and get your walk on for Black Maternal Health Week 2024. Shout out to Black Nurses Rock 2 at 52nd and Chestnut today. They're doing a community baby shower. Someone did tell me when I put it up in my story. Always check my story for all different kinds of resources. CT Kisses, I see you. What's up? Check my story for resources, y'all. Somebody did check into the community baby shower, and they said it's sold out. It was free to go, so I don't know how it was sold out. So just check on your own. The link is in the story and also on my feed. All right, let's get it cracking because I do want to talk to our guest. She's been waiting patiently so much. I appreciate you. Sharita Nicole, thank you for being a decent person. Chime on in, sis. Send me a request. Or matter of fact, I can actually send it to you. All right, no, wait a minute. Nope, I got to wait for you to request me. Hold up. I think I can add you. Oh, yes, I can. I can invite you. I'm sorry. I'm old, too. No worries, no problem. Bam. So, yeah. All right. Here we go. Except, here she comes. Queen, what's up? How you doing? How we looking on Instagram? I want to make sure she's not okay. She's not frozen. Okay. I didn't know if you was frozen or not. What's up with you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look like you got a nice ass house. Go on and move your head. Move your head to the okay. Look at that in the back. We got some nice glasses or something.
Gee, I was just sitting here with my niece and my nephew. We out to go to Sesame Place after this, so he's been waiting patiently too.
We got her this up. What's up, nephew? Appreciate you. Nephew, I'm sorry. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? He's like, who is this loud brother? Who is this loud? I'm really a sister.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Yes. No problem. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Number one, for waiting patiently, but two, for just coming on and being a beautiful Black queen. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's some nice emojis in the comments. You can't see it, but people are enjoying your face. I don't know. I thought it was mine, but it's really you, sis. But anyway. I wanted to talk to you because you intrigued me. We met in the laundromat and we connected so much. She's a Pisces, thank you. KKK. Shout out to all the Pisces in the building. But no, she's a decent person because you are a teacher. That's number one. You're a Black woman. That's number one. Let's start there. And then number two, you moving into being a teacher, sis. Like, here in Philadelphia. Right?
Correct.
All right, what school do you teach at?
So I teach at Independence Charter School at 16th and Lombard. Yeah. So, and like this school, like I don't have kids, but if I had kids, and I'm not by, because I've been in some schools and I'd be like, yeah, I'm putting my kids. I was in my, yeah, hands down. It's such a dope environment, and like the land and the steps, there's plants and big windows and sun. Like I need sun, like it's just a good environment to be in. I've never felt so supported. And the parents, we just had a math carnival. And
math carnival? What's that?
To drop your kids off to the math carnival. Like, no, you have to stay with your kid. So it was just such a joy to see parents playing like math games with their kids, and just the excitement like everybody had. Like the energy was so good. Like so.
And what is your favorite part about being a teacher? Did you always want to be a teacher, or did you fall into being a teacher?
Always want to be a teacher. So I did. My aunt has like this through the years from kindergarten to 12th, where I said I wanted to be a teacher about like 6 different stages of my, from kindergarten to 12th grade. But I originally wanted to be a lawyer. So my bachelor's is in criminal justice. I did my internship at the district attorney's office and everything, and then that's what I was.
Excuse me, Decent. Let me leave my own show. I'ma just leave my show. You got it, Decent.
No, but that was a really good experience, but it also, like, I didn't want that for myself. Like, I'm just more of like a hands-on, wanting to help people. So my first job, like right out of undergrad, was I went back to my elementary school and I was an art teacher.
Wow. Okay. Nice. And you're an artist too? You know how to draw and all
that? No, it was more like of a creative space.
What the hell's going on then?
But it wasn't fine art, like anything is art. Like I even tell my kids now when they draw something, they're like, I messed up. I'm like, you can't mess up art.
I like that. Anything is art. You can't mess up art. I like that. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so with me wanting to, my long-term goal is to have a group home for girls, like art space, like fine arts, creative arts, performing arts. So that's my long-term goal.
Y'all better put some claps, some queen crowns or something, some hearts. That's a good job right there. Go ahead. I got
my first teaching job, like legit as an adult and everything, was at Community Education Partners, CEP. I don't know if anybody.
CEP, yes, I know CEP.
Yeah, and I just absolutely fell in love with being like a teacher. And from there I went to People for People Charter School. From there I went to Mastery over
Hey, you went to some like schools that a lot of people been to and know. So that's what makes you, and that would make you a decent teacher right there, because you're well rounded around the different, schools and stuff. That's dope.
So yeah, so like education is something that's like really important to me. Like I have a love of learning, so
do you have like your own decent technique, like teaching style?
I guess my technique would be just to be me. Like I'm real with the kids. Like I don't like math, and I even at the math corner, I'm like I don't like math. Like it's never been like my thing, but because everything else came so easy to me, I had to work harder at math. Right. So that's why I'm like, listen, everything is not going to come easy to you. You're going to have to put in the time, put in that, the work. Like, I'm like, I don't like it either. I'm so real. And, so I think just having that personal, relationship with the kids. I get to know my parents because, like, I'm like, we're a team. Like, we all need to work together. It's not just drop your kids off and then, pick them back up. They have a relationship.
You giving, I don't know, everybody know that she giving Quinta vibes. She giving them Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary vibes. We need you on Abbott.
No, but seriously, like I need, like, it's just, you can't just, like as teachers, like I tell people, don't let the first time, like a parent hears you is when your kid's not doing something right. Like I'm when they do good, like, so we have
that's good
already,
Yeah, because most parents feel like, they're not against the school or teachers, but they do, like, every time they see the school call, it's like, oh, Lord, what did he do? What did they? But that's good that you're giving positive reinforcement, and without all of any kind of negative, backlash. That's decent. Good. That's what's up. So listen, you did say you don't like math. Now this is the weird part, y'all. Okay, she's on here because she wear about 3 hats. Okay, so we're not 4 hats because she already got the crown, right? Because she's a black woman. All right, she already got the crown. But then, boom, she teacher hat, bam, bam, loving it, boom, boom, boom. And where are you from, too? Where you from? You from Philly or North Philly?
Yeah, North Philly.
North Philly. Now, are you from North Philly or North Philly? Which one? I need to know. Are you
North Philly.
North? Okay. Okay, I got you. And so is it when you get your PhD, are you gonna be from North Philly?
You know, I say North already. I don't know.
That
People be like, you mean Gerard? I'm like, no, it's Gerard.
is Gerard. I don't. There's no other way to say Gerard. I don't know no other. Gerard. That sounds dumb as shit. Gerard. I don't like that. No, it's Gerard. That's it. And it's water. It's water. It's hoagies. And Gerard.
Water? It's water.
No, it's water. It's water, bro. And it's my show.
Water. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Praise the Lord. All right, now. Okay, so let's go into this. This is where I take the head off, because you got to. Because when you told me you're a PhD candidate, that's tough right there. That's big. And I know more men. Single men gonna be getting on this joint. And ladies, I ain't lying to you. Okay? This black queen is a PhD candidate. I swear to God, you're gonna put the hearts up. You're gonna put something up. You better put a damn diploma emoji, a cross, something. Because that takes a lot to be a PhD. My cousin, shout out to my cousin Rodney, he's a PhD candidate as well. So, salute to you black folks and just folks studying and getting through, especially being adults. So how is that being, going forth for your PhD?
So I did my master's program while I was teaching too. So that is really time management is all I have to say. Like, you have to really be able to manage your time, especially if, like, your teacher, you have papers to grade, you have papers to do. Like, it's it could be a lot, but just time management. And I'm not in a rush, so, like, I'm taking my time because, like, I want to be able to give 100% to something if I'm doing it. So,
and somebody did make note, she's already taken, so go on and get out of here with that. And amen. I respect it, caveman art. You got it. Caveman, he came through with the name too. All right? The name. He said the name stays home, D. The name stays home.
I'm going to hurt him.
I ain't mad because you're a decent woman.
Good friends. My tattoo artist. So
hey, what's up, caveman art?
Amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy. Yeah.
I need some help, boss. Help me out. We'll talk.
It is.
Okay, he did that? That's decent. Okay.
Got 7 of them.
PhD candidate teacher with all the tats. That's dope. I love a teacher with tats, right, Steph? You just, because it do make you think some crazy shit, but all right. We need to just step away from that and keep it decent.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is, and we did have a discussion because you're in school, you're a PhD candidate, and you have to write a dissertation. Okay, can you inform and educate folks what is a dissertation, what all that entails, and what is your dissertation topic? This is what I want y'all to hear.
I'm going to hit on my dissertation topic because I don't want nobody taking my no.
Okay, no, I get it. I get it.
It's basically what I've been talking about, with that engaging parents and having that relationship with parents. So prior to COVID, I had already taught English online to children in China, right? So I was used to being online teaching, having to engage students because that's a whole nother beast. Like, like borderline animated, like right. And through a screen, let alone in a whole nother country where English is not their first language. So from that, and then like COVID, like I taught virtually when we did go back into the buildings. Like, we gave our kids, the parents, the option to have their kids still online or to come back into the building. Because of I have elements too. My doctor was like, "Yeah, you're not going back in the building." So I taught virtually that whole school year. I had like 26 kids on Zoom. So from that, I'm okay. It's so many different dynamics once you have kids in their own environment, learning and everything. So I had to figure out like, how am I going to get, because now more than ever, like, you need parents on board. Like, you need parents working together, working with you.
And parents that are tech savvy, because some of them are not as tech savvy. So that even is inclusive.
Right. So with that, like, our kids, though, my nephew's one and know how to use the iPad and stuff. So
wow.
So
Yeah.
kids, they got that part. They had the technology part. But
right.
Just making sure like assignments are done, or making sure, like, I'm like, listen, I don't want to see nobody with coal in their eye. Like, this is your new school. This is your school building. Like, you're not rolling out a big pajamas and getting on here. Like, you still need to be getting dressed. And I try to tell parents, like, make it like routine as possible for them, because that's still their learning environment.
Right.
I know when I take classes online, like in college, I'm like, that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of discipline for you to, make sure that you're on task, because you're at home. What other more relaxed environment than it is to be at home? So,
and I know some folks. I know even somebody came on. You know what I mean? They homeschool. They help their child. School at home. And I give nothing but love to you parents that came out of COVID and pre-COVID that were homeschooling and knowing about the culture and the history of homeschooling too. Mm-hmm. That was the beginnings of education in our country. Was homeschool.
And I'm like. I'm a teacher, but I advocated so hard for parents to homeschool. Because I'm like, this is the best time ever to homeschool. There's so many like curriculums, like African American curriculums that
we could create our own, right?
Your own, like, it's so many things that you could have done with like homeschooling. But I just wanted to like make sure the parents know, like, this is their new school, this is their school building, this is their classroom. Right. So like, have a designated space that they need to go to, a desk. It didn't have to be anything elaborate, but like they need that, so it was a struggle. Like, I had some houses that was like, it was a block party happening inside the house, and I'm still,
oh my God.
Yeah, it was a lot. So my dissertation came out of that experience, and you have to engage parents. So I've been big on that too, because like I said, like, I feel like you have to work with the parents have to work with you. Yeah. Like,
now when you say the parents have, you have to work with the parents have to work with you, is this working creatively outside of a box?
It would just be like that support. Like, okay, now, like, I'm old school. Like, I don't do that no homework on Friday thing. Like,
I know that's
right. What are you doing? What else are you doing?
Right. I did homework on Fridays before Family Matters.
On Friday too. Like, so I had homework over breaks. They would send packets home. Like, so I'm like, if they have homework to do, just make sure they're doing the homework. Check their homework. Like, you don't even have to understand it. Like, and I'll give parents resources. Like, you want an answer key? I'll give you an answer key. Like, but make sure you're sitting down doing it. And I tell the kids, like, read. Like, I don't care if you read to your dog. I don't care if you read to a stuffed animal, but just practice reading out loud.
I love it.
Like, I taught first grade. They didn't know how to write sentences, but they drew pictures. So you're going to stand up in front of this classroom, and you're going to present what you drew and explain it to everybody. Just like
creating that story, and then we get into writing it. Yeah, I love that. What do you think about... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I have a question, because this was something that when I was in the laundromat working for Fabric Health, we're always here to help. When I was in there, and I saw on Good Morning America, I'm sorry. It was like Good Morning America, and I think it was like their little after show or something that they do. And one of the questions that they have, and this is really something, anybody on here, thank you for jumping on the Dicent Grand Rising Show and watching. Again, this is Sharita Stroud. She is on here just teaching us about being a teacher, being a black queen, living in Philadelphia, and wearing so many hats as a PhD candidate. with a beautiful dissertation and going into post-COVID world and virtual learnings and homeschooling, right? And then she's also a grant writer, which we'll get into. But one question is that what do you feel about the cursive writing not being a part of the curriculum anymore? Do you feel like it should be taken out? Do you feel like it's where children should know how to write in cursive? What do you feel about that? And what do you all feel about it too on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube? Write it in the comments.
I definitely think they should still learn cursive because that's your signature, right? I've had people who are adept who print their name for their signature, and I'm like, yeah, that's not your signature. But
I mean, cursive writing, guys.
Yeah, I still like, even when at CEP, for example, when I was taught there, I taught like up to 12th grade. Right. I got cursive scripts and put them on a desk. Like, you're going to learn how to write in cursive. Right. And I tell them, I write on a board in cursive, you have to write in cursive. Like, sometimes I will forget. So yeah.
Do they at your school, or have you heard from any other educators that they're ceasing cursive writing, or where are they at with that?
It's really not a focus, so they don't teach it. But any teachers out there, like I said, they still sell those cursive strips, put them on the desk. Good. And you know, even if you allot like 10 minutes to a writing lesson on cursive, print out those. You can go online and get those free worksheets where they put their names and whatever, or at least let them learn how to write their name in cursive, you know.
Right. That's decent. Well, listen, you know what I mean? I want to get into you being a grant writer, right? And you and congratulations on going out for your PhD, being back in school, being a student as well as an educator, just wearing both those hats at the same damn time. You decent for that, for sure. And I know that your nephew is waiting to go to Sesame Place, so we're going to speed this up. I promise you, we almost done. Now, I know we have a lot of entrepreneurs. We have people that have their own nonprofits and organizations. You and I both will be connecting soon. So I want to bring out this decent connection. You are a grant writer. Talk to us about your skills with grant writing, and if people want to get into grant writing, you know, how can they do that?
So my master's in professional and business communication at LaSalle University. And it's a really good program because you learn. So LaSalle's very hands-on. So they actually have you doing projects for WHYY, doing projects for Germantown Historical Society and things like that. So it's very hands-on. Right. So that program particularly, like it teaches you how to do grants, proposals, persuasive campaigns, anything that you could think of, press releases, all those different things. I would say what I would like people to know about grant writing, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs. First of all, it's a lot of money out here, especially for people of color.
I thought you didn't like math. But you know how to get that bag.
Because I can write.
I know that's right. Yes.
But yeah, so when my grant, I don't do the budgets. I don't do.
You just write the narrative. You know how to make it look good.
But a lot of people, you're so anxious, and I get that, you know, excitement. Like you have this vision, you have this mission, and you want to just get it funded so you can go out and do it. Right. So I would tell people, like, say if you're trying to date somebody, you're in a relationship, like you want a relationship with this person. You're going to find out everything that you want to know about this person. You want to know what they're like, what they're into, what they believe in. Right. The same goes for you're requesting money from. You want to build a relationship with this foundation, or, you know, then you have like your government grants, but like specifically like the foundations. You want a relationship. You want to make sure that your mission aligns with what they're trying to do. Right? You want to make sure that you know everything about them, and like add some of that into in there. Like you want to make sure that they know, like, listen, we want the same thing, you know. It's for you to, you know, to just support me in getting my vision and my mission out there. And like do the research. Take the time to do the research for whatever like grant you're looking for. And every like nonprofit or foundation, they have to put out their 990 form. On a 990 form, you can find out who they give money to already. So I use that because I'm like, oh, okay. Say for example, the Village of Arts and Humanities, Germantown. I used to teach voice there. Hey,
I love Village of Arts and Humanities. Yeah.
like it's a company that's giving it to them, and if I have a program that's similar to it, oh, okay, so this might be a foundation that I want to try to get funding from too. So look at that 990. It's a website called guidestar.com where you can just pull out the 990. You type in the name of an organization and you can pull up their 990 form, because that's information that's out there for the public.
That is really, really a good strategy. That's awesome.
And things like that. So that's a good starting point, and then just research that company.
All right.
Like I tell people that for interviews too.
Right.
So like you're on an interview and they ask you have any questions, do some research first. Ask them some questions out of their mission. So it's the same idea.
I love that. And do you help people, like, as far as getting funding for their organization, through grant writing? Do you do that as a consultation?
I do that. I definitely can provide like resources for anybody who wants to apply for some grants. I work with it's called New Temple. And Bill, I'll connect with you more on that too, because they're doing exciting things in the Southwest area.
Okay.
But right now I'm working with them. But I do like, if anybody wants, a grant done or whatever, I do consultations. I can sit down with you. I can help you with the structure of it, the flow. It's writing, like everybody, it's your flow. You want an easy read. You want it direct. Another thing is that I found people, if you need $1,255.67, put that in your budget. Don't say, I need $1,000.
Right.
You trying to treat yourself out of more funding than you can be getting. Be exact about it.
Right. Be as detailed as possible. Is there anything else you want to put out? Please put, yourself out there. Anything, please.
I do have a teacher page, teacher.sharita. I have an Instagram page, which will be, I'm going to be doing more on that. And I also do like read alouds. I only have one on YouTube, but so
I love that.
Like any teachers, Donor Choose is a good resource for teachers. I got a whole program fully funded. Like I did it like 1:00 in the morning. By 10:00 the next morning, it was fully funded, where I got like over $600 worth of books for free.
Wow.
Yes.
That means she good. That girl good, y'all.
Donors, choose.com is a really good source for teachers too. But so, and then I said my niece, I'm putting a plug in from her. It's Angel Teray, but she does makeup, and it's Angel's Box of Secrets.
I need my makeup done, girl. I just shaved, y'all. I just shaved, so it's right here. I can show you. So I need you.
You had a 2-blade. You need a.
Child, listen. I had a sooner popping. Somebody, they thought I was a Muslim brother. They said happy Ramadan to me. I said no. But that was because of all this, y'all. So yeah, shout out to your niece. Put her out there again. Put her Instagram or whatever else out there again.
It's Angel's Box of Secrets.
Angel's Box.
Oh, my uncle's on.
What's up? We see your uncle on this joint. Okay, uncle.
Yeah, and then
that's what's up.
Artist.
That's decent. We got a yoga master on here, Johnny. I see you, Mr. Muhammad. Okay, I love it. Peace and blessings, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, this is the Decent Grand Rising Show. That's what it's all about. We just did go ahead.
Everything that you mentioned, I'm like, I need that. I need to know that. I need that cake.
Oh, wait a minute. You need this joint right here?
Yeah, because you put the card up, but it was backwards. And I can't.
I'm sorry, y'all. Well, the car, it is in my story. So this is Liz Sweets. This is a beautiful cake. I'm telling you, I got about a couple of them. Lord knows I just went to aqua therapy and everything, and I shouldn't have so many cakes. I ain't even hold you, but this is a black owned. It's about black folks.
Everything in moderation.
Yes, that's true. And then we're gonna say namaste on that one. Shout out to Mr. Muhammad. All right. So listen, thank you so much, Queen, for being decent, for being an educator, for being a student, for working on your PhD. Come on, y'all. Put them hearts up. Put the crowns up for a beautiful, decent queen.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. And
You too. We're gonna do some big things. I mean,
like once a month, we're gonna work it out where you can drop gems on us and tell us where you're at, okay?
yes.
All right, y'all. Listen, they already IG done said you got 22 seconds remaining. I've been on this joint for too damn long. But listen, for my teachers, please look into Mohela. Mohela, Mohela. Teachers, there is a forgiveness loan for you all, not just the public service loan. I'm gonna see y'all. Make sure you vote. Be decent. Check the story. Check the feed for resources. Peace.